My beloved friends, I welcome you today with a heart full of love, light, and deep faith in the magnificent power that resides within each of us. There is an energy in this universe that is far greater than anything we have been taught to believe. It is an energy that responds to us, that listens to us, and that flows in harmony with the vibration of our thoughts, our feelings, and even our words. And today I want to share with you something truly life-changing, the magical, powerful, and transformational truth that everything you write will come true. This is not just a statement, not just an idea to entertain for a moment. It is a universal law, one that has been hidden in plain sight for centuries, waiting for you to embrace it. When you put pen to paper, you are not simply writing letters, words, or sentences. You are creating, you are manifesting. You are declaring to the universe what you believe, what you desire, and what you are ready to receive. Writing is not just communication. Writing is creation. Every stroke of the pen, every word you form, every sentence you shape becomes a vibration that echoes through the infinite, aligning itself with the energy of creation. Think about it. The very act of writing is slow and deliberate. Unlike a fleeting thought that comes and goes, writing anchors energy into physical form. It moves from the invisible world of imagination into the visible realm of reality. A thought may pass, a feeling may fade, but when you write, you capture that energy. You crystallize it. You give it roots, wings, and direction. And the universe listens, always. The universe says yes. When you sit down to write your desires, your goals, your affirmations, you are telling life itself, this is what I choose. This is what I believe is possible. This is what I am ready for. And life, in its infinite wisdom and kindness, begins to rearrange itself to meet your words. Doors open. Opportunities appear. People come into your life. Circumstances unfold in ways you never imagined. Everything you write carries a vibration, and that vibration attracts its likeness. I want you to remember something very important. Your words are never empty. They are seeds. When you write, you are planting seeds in the fertile soil of the universe. And just as a seed does not sprout immediately, your words may take time, but they are growing, they are developing, and they are moving toward you with certainty. Writing is the bridge between your inner world and your outer experience. The page becomes a mirror of your heart, reflecting back to you the possibilities that already exist in the unseen realm. Imagine for a moment that you have a blank notebook in front of you. Each page is pure, waiting, ready. That notebook is your canvas. It is your sacred space of creation. When you write, you are painting the picture of your future. You are scripting your life. You are directing the story in which you are the star. And the beauty is you can write anything. You can declare abundance. You can affirm love. You can create health, joy, peace, success, and freedom. The page does not judge. The page does not judge. The page does not resist. The page simply holds and amplifies your intention. Too often we underestimate our power. We believe that life happens to us, that we are at the mercy of circumstances, or that we must struggle endlessly to receive even a little. But that is an illusion. The truth is you are a magnificent creator, and writing is one of your greatest tools. When you write, you focus. When you write, you clarify. When you write, you align. You begin to dissolve the confusion of the mind, and you direct your energy with precision. And that is why everything you write will come true, because writing transforms your desires from vague wishes into crystal clear intentions. Think of how many people throughout history kept journals, vision letters, or affirmations. They knew, even if unconsciously, that writing was a sacred practice. Some wrote love letters to life. Some wrote letters to their future selves. Some wrote declarations of their worthiness and their dreams. And time and again, their writings manifested. Because what we focus on with intention and belief must eventually become our reality. The written word is eternal, and it carries with it a vibration that never fades. Now, my friends, I want you to begin to write from the heart. Not just lists of goals or desires, but deep affirmations of truth. If you want abundance, write, I am open and receptive to all the wealth and prosperity the universe offers me. If you want love, write, I am worthy of deep, unconditional, and joyful love, and it flows to me now. If you want healing, write, every cell in my body vibrates with health and wholeness, and I am grateful for my radiant energy. When you write affirmations like these, you are not begging, you are not pleading, You are affirming what already exists for you. Let us pause and reflect. How many times have you written something negative, and later you noticed it come true? Maybe you wrote a fearful message to someone, or a note filled with worry, and somehow those very worries seem to appear. That is because writing magnifies. It does not distinguish between what you desire and what you fear. It simply says yes to whatever you give energy to. And that is why we must be conscious of what we write. Your words are not casual. They are commands. They are blueprints for your reality. So I ask you today, what are you writing into your life? Are you writing complaints, doubts, and limitations? Or are you writing love, abundance, healing, and joy? You have the power to choose in every moment. Each sentence is a prayer. Each page is a declaration. Each notebook can become a book of miracles. And when you fill it with affirmations, gratitude, and visions of your ideal life, you are telling the universe, this is who I'm, and this is what I accept. This is what I am ready to receive. One of the most powerful practices you can begin today is writing gratitude affirmations. When you write, I am so grateful for the abundance in my life, even if you cannot see it yet, you are planting the seed of abundance. Gratitude is the magnet of miracles. Writing I am grateful for my perfect health, even before it appears, creates a vibration that draws healing to you. Gratitude in writing is like watering the seeds you plant. It accelerates growth. And here is another truth. The universe loves clarity. Vague wishes do not have the same power as clear, written affirmations. When you write with clarity, you become magnetic. You become aligned. You become unstoppable. Write your desires as if they are already true. Write them with love, faith, and certainty. Do not say, I hope one day I will be happy. Write, I am filled with joy and peace now. Do not say, I wish I could have success. Write, I am successful, abundant, and free, and everything I touch prospers. Feel the energy in those words. Feel how they shift your vibration as you write them. Writing is not just about the mind, it is about the heart, the soul, the spirit. It is a sacred dialogue between you and life itself. The more you write affirmations, the more you train your subconscious mind to accept them as truth. And once your subconscious accepts something as truth, your outer world must reflect it. That is how powerful this is. My friends, you are the author of your life. Do not hand the pen to fear, to doubt, to limitation. Take the pen, open your notebook, and write the story you truly wish to live. Write every day, with joy, and with certainty. Write as though the universe is listening, because it is. Write as though your words are spells, because they are. Write as though everything you write will come true, because it will. And let me remind you, you are worthy of every beautiful thing you write. You deserve love. You deserve abundance. You deserve healing. You deserve joy. Your worthiness is not something you must earn. It is your birthright. When you write, I am worthy, the universe says, yes, you are. When you write, I allow miracles into my life, the universe says, here they are. When you write, I am open to receiving the best life has to offer, the universe opens its arms and delivers. Do not be afraid to dream big in your writing. Do not be afraid to claim what your heart truly desires. The only limits are the ones you place upon yourself. The page does not limit you. The universe does not limit you. Life does not limit you. Only fear and doubt create limits. Release them. Write boldly. Write lovingly. Write joyfully. Write as the creator you are. There will be moments when the world tells you it cannot be done. There will be voices that say, it's unrealistic, or it's impossible. But remember this, the world is only reflecting back what has already been written. You can write a new story. You can write a new truth. You can write a new beginning. And when you do, the world will shift to match your words. So today begin. Take a notebook. Write your affirmations. Write your dreams. Write your gratitude. Write as though every sentence is sacred, because it is. And as you do this daily, you will see miracles unfold. You will witness the incredible truth that everything you write will come true. And I want to leave you with these words of love. You are powerful beyond measure. You are loved beyond comprehension. You are supported by life itself. The universe is your partner in creation, and it is ready to deliver everything you dare to write. So write with faith, write with love, write with joy, and know in the depths of your soul that your words are shaping your tomorrow. Everything you write will come true, because you are a divine creator. Embrace this gift, celebrate this truth, and begin writing the life of your dreams today. Every time you sit to write, I want you to breathe deeply, and remember that you are stepping into a sacred ritual. You are not just jotting down notes, you are communing with the infinite. You are opening a channel of energy, one that flows from your heart to your hand, from your hand to the page, and from the page into the universe. That energy does not end there. It circles back into your life, multiplied and magnified. Allow yourself to feel the emotion as you write. Emotion is the fuel of manifestation. Words alone are powerful, but words infused with feeling are unstoppable. When you write with joy, with passion, with certainty, your energy becomes magnetic. The universe feels the vibration and rushes to align with you. Let your words carry the vibration of love. Let your words carry the vibration of faith. Let your words be alive. You may notice, as you begin this practice, that resistance will appear. A voice in your mind might whisper, "This is silly. This is not real. Nothing will change." That is not truth. That is only the echo of old programming, the residue of fear and doubt. Thank that voice for trying to protect you, and then gently set it aside. Continue to write, continue to affirm, continue to declare your truth. The more you write, the quieter that voice becomes, and soon, all you will hear is the voice of love, the voice of possibility, the voice of the universe saying yes. I invite you to write not only for yourself, but also for others. Write blessings for the people you love. Write affirmations for peace in the world. Write words of healing for those who are hurting. Your writing is not limited to your personal desires. It can ripple out and uplift countless lives. When you write with compassion, your words become medicine. They carry healing energy into the collective. Imagine the power of millions of people writing affirmations of peace, love, and abundance at the same time. The vibration of the entire planet would rise. Writing is not just a personal practice. It is a gift you give to the world. There is something so beautiful about seeing your written words months or years later. Perhaps you find an old journal where you wrote about a dream, and you realize that dream has already come true. In that moment, you understand the magic. You see that you were creating all along, even when you did not fully believe. That recognition builds your faith. It deepens your trust. It reminds you that you are never powerless. You are always creating, always shaping, always in dialogue with life. This is why I encourage you to keep your writing safe. Keep a journal dedicated only to your affirmations, your visions, your gratitude. Let it become your book of miracles. Each time you open it, you will feel inspired. Each time you add to it, you will feel empowered. And each time you read from it, you will feel grateful. This practice will keep you aligned, focused, and connected to the truth of your creative power. Remember also that writing is not about perfection. It is not about spelling, grammar, or eloquence. It is about energy. Even the simplest words, written with sincerity, carry great power. I am happy. I am loved. I am abundant. These short affirmations are enough to shift the course of your life. When repeated and written with faith, do not complicate the process. Let it be simple. Let it be joyful. Let it be consistent. There will be days when you may not feel inspired to write, when your mind feels clouded, or when your heart feels heavy. On those days, write anyway. Write even if it is only one sentence. Write even if it feels forced. The act of writing itself will begin to shift your energy. It will open the door to light and clarity. And soon, you will notice that your mood lifts, your faith returns, and your joy expands. Writing is healing, not only for your future but also for your present. You may also notice synchronicities appearing more often. You write about meeting new people, and suddenly someone calls you. You write about financial abundance, and suddenly unexpected income arrives. You write about peace, and suddenly you feel calmer in situations that once triggered you. This is the universe responding. This is the proof that everything you write is heard. Smile when this happens. Celebrate it. Give thanks for it. The more gratitude you express, the more the flow of blessings continues. So now, my beloved friends, I remind you of the truth that has been whispering within your soul all along. You are the author of your destiny, and the pen is already in your hand. No one else can write your story but you. No one else can declare your future but you. and no one else can stop the flow of miracles that are already waiting for you when you boldly affirm them on the page. Everything you write will come true because life itself listens, responds, and loves you enough to reflect back every word you choose to believe. Write with courage, write with faith, write with joy, and as you do, watch the universe rise to meet you with blessings far beyond anything you have ever imagined.